Hello, my beautiful Mystic Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your Monday, August 8th Mystic Affirmations. Many blessings to you all. Remember, this is our collective energy for all sun, moon, and rising signs. What we're using here is the law of attraction, the law of divine compensation, and our ability to focus and manifest our best possible life now. So, if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. So with that, let's get our positiveness mustered up here, being relentlessly optimistic and allowing ourselves to be the creator of what we want to achieve and receive in this lifetime through the aforementioned energies that we spoke of. Law of attraction, divine compensation, and your ability to focus with your intention, bringing forward things that you choose rather than having things just happen to you. So let's see what the cards have to say. Oh, wow. So we have the King of Wands, which is the man of action, okay? The king of action. He is all about work and literally movement, right? So the King of Wands usually stands for fully developed energy, for entrepreneurial businesses, being self-employed, being in the energy of being very much a leader. So very strong, headstrong energy and workaholic kind of, okay? So fire sign energy is also indicated here. So this is one of the ways you can see what kind of energy we're talking about. It's Aries, Leo, and Sag, and we are in this energy of Leo right now for the zodiac sign. So the King of Wands means something fully formed and functional, ready for action. Then we have the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is receiving your best possible life now. This is in the moment of living it, being in the active energy of receiving your best possible life now. So whatever that may be for you, it is the Ten of Cups. It is a closeout on any feeling of lack or disharmony. Everything is flowing. This is the happily ever after card. So let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit. Okay, so we have the Capricorn Major Arcana here. This is the best representation in visual art that I've seen of the Devil card. This is about releasing the stuff that's kicking around in the back of your mind, okay, and closing the door to the unwanted thoughts that come in, right? Allowing yourself to just get out of that mindset, because we carry stuff forever. I have spent so much time on stuff that doesn't even exist anymore, and we all have. So it's just replays of our memories. So it's like sitting down with a bag of popcorn and going through all your past memories, and most of them are not the happy ones. For some reason, we go to the negative before we will look at a happy memory. So get those old negative memories out of there, disqualify them, dissolve them, release them, so that you can make new, wonderful things moving forward without these blocking. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods, and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all, hello, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended, which you are intending. We thank you so much, Divine. We're always grateful for your presence, and you are always welcome and very appreciated. So I believe we have 3 cards right here. 1, 2, 3. Top one, middle one, and you know this bottom one is the Ten of Cups. So it's obvious this is meant to be out here. We love the Ten of Cups. And the Ace of Swords, which is clarity. We love this one too. First of all aces are gifts from Divine. So hallelujah, you got the gift of clarity. This means cutting through the veil, cutting through what's been blocking your perspective or your viewpoint, allowing you now to see beyond where you were currently able to see. So in depth, and being able to know what your direction is. And it's a victory. Whenever you get the Ace of Swords, the card is a victory card. It means you have seized the day. You're in the moment of victory. So we have flow. Also, swords stand for knowledge. It's just one of those things that it's about the mental knowledge too. Riches flow into my life in many ways and from many directions. This is just like saying, I receive abundance from sources known and unknown. Same different words. Being in the energy of flow means being in the energy of access. You're allowing yourself to move with the universe without restricting it with your disbelief. Okay? Just because you've never seen it before doesn't mean it can't happen. Patience. I am patient, persistent, and disciplined in pursuing my goals. Listen, people always, well, how long is this going to take? As long as it takes. Well, what do I have to do? Whatever it takes. So you do whatever it takes for as long as it takes. There's no time and space in divine. This is a man-made construct, okay? And time and space are very different, right? So we have to just be in the place of creation. And we have forgiveness. Listen, some of the things that plague you, those things we were talking about kicking around in the back of your head and that devil card energy, those are all things that you hold against yourself. You blame yourself or you blame someone else and hold something against someone else. This is very destructive. There is no use for it. It doesn't solve anything. All it does is keep the festering wound open. So, forgiveness will let you release it and heal. And then you can move forward without having to carry all that. Coherence. The frequency of coherence supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart with the frequency of the mind in an optimal ability to create the reality we desire. Listen, when you can believe it in your heart and you can allow your mind to be open to receiving, that's when the coherence happens. That's when it happens. Balance. Difference is a necessary part of human evolution, and everything in life is comprised of opposites which together make life whole. If you light a candle in a room already flooded with light, the light of your candle will be indistinguishable from the light which already exists. Because of darkness, we are able to perceive light. Both are necessary. So, this applies to everything. You've got to have both ends of the scale. You can't just have everything going to one side. Because then you don't have anything. You just have, there's no free will because the choice is made. There's only one choice. Self-criticism, which is that forgiveness showing back up. We, your angels, ask you to please be more compassionate towards yourself. Observe the times when you have critical thoughts about you and make an effort to replace these negative thoughts with positive, loving ones. You are a wondrous being of light. Even if at times you think you are less than perfect, remember God and the divine. Perfection exists in all things. God and divine perfection exist in all things. It is true. The perfectly imperfect. And here we go. Ooh, we got the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is your heart's desire being granted. It is a yes from the universe for you to have what you truly desire. So, hoo-hoo, and it's very happy energy. Very content, very happy, very satisfied. Three of Cups. This is the energy. Oh, had a nice hiccup on that one. This is the energy of expansion because it is a 3. And we're talking about the seraphim who are the ones usually in charge of these cups. You see these angels holding the cups usually. And they're pouring 2 cups into 1, so it's a double portion. So we'll take that, getting a double scoop of assistance and divine preference, right? And then we have the 10 of Cups. Again, you know that was there already. So, beautiful confirmation. And it is very much in alignment with the completion energy coming through here. So, very solid advancement from the 9. Then you got the additional added by the seraphim and the 10. Now, I know you don't see angels here and you hear me talking about seraphim. Seraphim are elemental angels. They are earth angels. And so that's what represents usually in the cards. This is a very modern deck, so it has a little different connotation, but I'm just giving you something for reference if you have standard tarot. So, let go of your self-criticism. Let go of criticism of others as well, because that goes hand in hand. The reason we criticize others is because we're judging them compared to ourselves, and sometimes we're judging them on the things we don't like about ourselves. So let go of self-criticism, be in a place of forgiveness, and allow yourself to be patient and moving in the energy of creation, always in creation, never destruction. And let the universe, if something has to be destroyed, let the universe deal with that. It's not for you to destroy. So, many blessings to you all. May you have divine clarity, coherence, beautiful blessings of patience and forgiveness, and let go of all criticism. Namaste, my friends. I'll see you tomorrow.